What's the most valuable thing you own? Not the thing insured for the highest amount, not the object you'd grab first in a fire, but the one thing you could never replace if it were gone. We all treasure things in our lives. Some are expensive, others are priceless, not because of money, but because of meaning, memory, and love. And that leads to the question that quietly confronts every heart. How much do you value your relationship with God? Is it your greatest treasure, or just one more possession competing for space? Jesus once told two short parables that cut straight to the soul. He said, "The kingdom of heaven is like treasure hidden in a field, and like a merchant looking for fine pearls." Matthew 13:44-46. In both stories, when the treasure is discovered, the response is the same. Everything else is sold. Not out of obligation, not out of guilt, but out of joy. Because once you see the true value, the decision becomes obvious. Property is expensive. Fine jewelry is rare. Yet in these parables, both men willingly give up everything they own to gain what they've found. Why? Because the treasure is worth more than all they had before. Jesus then says, "Then the righteous will shine like the sun in the kingdom of their Father." Matthew 13:43. This is the promise on the other side of surrender. The kingdom of heaven, life with God, life in Christ, is not a loss. It's a gain so great that nothing else compares. Throughout history, countless believers have lived this truth. Some have left behind family, careers, countries, comfort, even carefully planned futures to follow Jesus. The cost was high, but never higher than the value of what they received. Again and again, Christ himself became the goal, the treasure, the one thing worth everything. So what about us? Maybe you've given up much. Maybe you've given up little. Maybe you're still holding something back, wondering if it's worth the price. Take heart. Our loving Lord sees the cost. He knows every sacrifice, every quiet surrender, every unseen choice. And when God is chosen above all else, nothing is wasted. In his kingdom, every sacrifice is honored. Every act of trust shines. And those who treasure him above everything will discover they have gained far more than they ever gave up.